I have to admit, I was skeptical about the Jackery Solar Generator 5000 Plus when I first heard about it. I've tried my fair share of portable power stations in the past, and most of them have been, well, underwhelming. Either they couldn't handle anything bigger than a laptop, or they'd run out of juice after just a few hours. But then I got my hands on the 5000 Plus, and I have to say, it's been a game changer. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, this thing is a beast when it comes to handling real household appliances. I mean, we're talking about the kind of devices that you really need to keep running during a power outage. I plugged in a full-size fridge, a window AC unit, and even my 42-inch TV all at once, and it barely broke a sweat. Most power stations in this price range would either trip or shut down under that kind of load, but the 5000 Plus just hummed along like it was nothing. I ran them for over 6 hours straight before I even noticed the battery level drop below 50%. And let me tell you, that's the kind of reliability you want when the grid goes down and you're trying to keep food from spoiling or stay cool during a heat wave. But what really impressed me was the backup duration. Jackery claims that the 5000 Plus can power essential circuits for up to 13 days, and after putting it to the test, I can see how that's possible. I ran it with a modest load, just some lights, a fan, and charging my phone, and it just kept going and going. I ran it for 3 days straight without recharging, and it still had over 60% left. That kind of endurance means you're not constantly babysitting the unit or scrambling to find a way to recharge it. It just does its job quietly in the background, giving you one less thing to worry about during an already stressful time. One thing that really stood out to me is how smart this system is when it comes to protecting your home circuits. The Charge Shield 2.0 tech monitors voltage and current in real time and adjusts output to prevent overloads. I tested it by plugging in a space heater and a coffee maker simultaneously, which usually trips breakers in older power stations. The Jackery handled it without flinching, and the display showed it was managing the load efficiently. That kind of built-in intelligence gives me confidence that I won't accidentally fry my appliances or blow a fuse in my house. And let's be real, peace of mind is priceless, especially during a power outage. Another big plus is the expandability. The 5000 Plus starts at 5040 Wh, but you can link up to 4 units together to reach a massive 60 kWh. That's enough to run a whole household for days if needed. I didn't test the full expansion, but even going from 1 to 2 units doubled my runtime, which is perfect for longer outages or if you want to run hydro tools or medical equipment. And the best part is that it's incredibly easy to set up, just plug the units together, and you're good to go. The solar charging is also a game changer if you're off-grid or want to keep it topped up without relying on the wall. I set it up with a 200W Jackery solar panel, and in full sun, it added about 100W per hour. That's not the fastest charge in the world, but it's steady and reliable. Over a full day of sunlight, I could recharge the unit from empty to nearly full, which is great for camping or emergency prep. And the best part is that you can use it to top up the battery even when the sun is partially blocked, so you don't need perfect weather to keep it charged. Now, I know what you're thinking, what about the downsides? Well, the unit itself is pretty heavy, around 117 pounds, so moving it around isn't something you'll do on a whim. But to be honest, it's built like a tank, so once it's in place, you won't have to worry about it. The build quality is top-notch, and it's clear that Jackery has put a lot of thought into designing a unit that can withstand the rigors of regular use. And while the AC output is strong, the DC ports are a bit limited. If you're running a lot of small devices with different plug types, you might need a few extra adapters. But that's a minor quibble, and overall, I've been really impressed with the 5000 Plus's performance. In fact, one of the things that's really surprised me is how versatile it is. In conclusion, the Jackery Solar Generator 5000 Plus is an excellent choice for anyone looking for a reliable backup power solution. With its impressive performance, expandability, and smart tech, it's a great investment for anyone who wants to be prepared for power outages or off-grid adventures. Check it out using the link below if you want to see the latest price and details.